and welcome back to Adventures with Ariel. Celebrities. They're just like us, right? Yeah, it turns out that the rich and famous are just as obsessed with Disney as we are. Disney park fanatics include the likes of Katy Perry, John Stamos, Mariah Carey, Ryan Gosling, and Ariana Grande, to name a few. But unsurprisingly, their Disney vacations play out a little differently from those of us commoners. We're talking the full VIP experience, with security and entourage in tow. So maybe they're not just like us? Well, anyways, today's video is all about how celebrities do Disney. Before we continue, I'd just like to put it out there that I post Disney and theme park related content every single week, so if that sounds good to you, then please hit the subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell so you'll get notified every time I post a new video. Alright, let's do this. Just like the rest of us, celebrities can't help but get their Disney on sometimes. According to this Twitter account, a celeb is spotted at a Disney park almost every day. So my question is, how do they get around a theme park filled with thousands of fans who are likely to bug them for selfies and autographs? Apparently, Walt Disney had all of this figured out well before the opening of Disneyland in 1955. Being that he himself was a Hollywood celebrity who interacted with other stars, he knew how difficult it was to enjoy a day out with the family when the whole world wanted to watch. So Disney found a way to ensure that Disneyland would protect the privacy of his famous friends. He did this by adding back doors to the park's attractions that were placed near the front of the line. Celebrities could simply enter through these back doors and quickly board their ride. With this system in place, any famous person could visit Disneyland without having to interfere with onlooking commoners. And this practice still exists today, although the rules of it have slightly changed. Ever seen the Blackish episode where the Johnsons visit Disney World?
This is Cody, he's our VIP tour guide, alright? We bought him.
Oh, well, you didn't actually buy me.
Well, it turns out that Disney actually does have a VIP program. It's a way for wealthy and famous families to make the most of their day at a Disney park. For the price of $400 an hour, a Disney cast member will function as your tour guide. Their job is to ensure that those on tour are having an extra special Disney vacation. So if you can afford to pay for VIP, I know I can't, you basically get to walk around Disney like you own the place. You get picked up at your resort, and your escort will take you right to the park you wish to visit. Once inside the park, your tour guide takes you to all the attractions you want to ride. Another perk? Front row seats at all of the parades, stage shows, and fireworks shows. That's right, Disney offers reserved seating for all who purchase a VIP tour. So unlike the rest of us, celebrities don't have to stake out a spot hours before the show. Now, contrary to popular belief, not all VIPs get to skip to the front of the line of Disney attractions. Unless you're an A-lister like Katy Perry or Britney Spears, you're going to have to wait in line. This is because Disney feels that if spots in line went to the highest bidder, this would ruin the illusion of the park being the happiest place on earth. So instead, Disney has their less recognizable celebrities go through the Fast Pass queue. So regular VIPs can't skip the line, but they essentially have unlimited Fast Passes, which is still pretty sweet. A-list celebrities typically purchase the PEP Pass, which stands for Priority Entrance Pass. Some call it the Deluxe VIP Pass. If you're a high-profile celebrity with a really recognizable face like Kim or Kanye, you're most likely going to get that PEP Pass so you can use the backdoor entrance to get on an attraction. To some, this kind of special treatment might seem unfair, but Disney has to employ these guidelines, so these celebs don't get in the way of other park guests. The PEP passes exist so the most famous visitors can hide from their adoring fans. Hey, these people just want a normal, relaxing day at the happiest place on earth just as much as we do. Can we really blame them for not wanting to get mobbed every 5 seconds? Well, it's a good thing that most guests don't pay attention to the doors near Disney attractions, because this makes it super easy for celebs to slip onto a ride unnoticed. It should also be noted that high-profile celebs usually travel with a massive entourage that includes a team of assistants and bodyguards. Having all of these people wait in a regular line along with a celebrity would likely make things that much more chaotic. So yeah, in my opinion, it makes a lot of sense that these guys sneak in from the back. So, what else differentiates a celebrity guest from a regular guest? Some celeb guests are members of Disney's most exclusive club, Club 33. Located in Disneyland, the club was initially designed as a place for Walt Disney to entertain guests and business associates. But he died about 5 months before it was officially opened. Today, it's one of the most sought-after experiences at a Disney park, and some of its members include Hollywood's most elite. But with that being said, not every celebrity gets access to the club. You still have to be a member, and the invite-only only membership has a waitlist that has been open and closed over the years due to high demand. As a celeb, you may also be lucky enough to get the chance to stay in the Cinderella Castle suite at Disney World. It's a suite located inside Cinderella's castle, and sadly, you can't just reserve the room. It's considered to be the most exclusive hotel suite in the world. You're spending the night at the Magic Kingdom after all. Some celebrities who have stayed there include the likes of Tom and Suri Cruise, Neil Patrick Harris and his family, Katy Perry, and Mariah Carey. According to the Disney Tourist blog, some celebrities who stay in the suite are gifted with their very own glass slipper. If you're not as famous as these guys, the only chance you have to stay in the castle is from winning a contest like this one. So, good luck. Believe it or not, some public figures choose to entirely forgo the VIP experience, massive entourage, and exclusive perks so they can just enjoy the park the same way the rest of us do. How do they pull this off? Well, they might dress like a tourist, wear a baseball cap, or keep their head down, just to blend in. Naturally, this can become a major problem for Disney when these unaccompanied celebrities get noticed. When mobs of adoring fans start to impose, Disney's security will typically have to step in and escort the celeb backstage. A few famous park visitors don't even mind the attention. Steven Tyler is notorious for making casual appearances at Aerosmith's Rock and Roller Coaster. No VIP, no security, no backstage entrance. The Aerosmith star is often seen right in the open, getting fans pumped up as he heads toward the attraction. And you can see that he relishes in the excitement. This kind of thing doesn't leave Disney too happy, but guests absolutely love it. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this inside look at how the Disney parks handle celebrity visits. Have you ever spotted a celebrity at Disneyland or Disney World? Let me know in the comment section below. I worked at Downtown Disney in 2012 and had Jennifer Goodwin come into my store. It was very exciting because at the time I was a huge fan of Once Upon a Time. Didn't get to talk to her, but according to my coworkers who did, she was super sweet. Anyways, if you learned something new today, I encourage you to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as hit the subscribe button down below for new Disney content every single week. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a magical day!